So the column's off. Here's a sensor. There's a little dust cover there and a little plug. So first things first, let's unplug this. Pretty straightforward. Then you got this dust cover. Just want to give it a little pry. There. Pretty straightforward. One more clip on this side. Remove the dust cover. There's a sensor. Now you want to pull it up. It's going to be a little difficult, so a good idea would be to put the screwdriver here, use it as a wedge, and grab onto the other side where the harness was plugged into it, and give it a little pull up and a pry at the same time. Like so, and then just slide her out. There you go. That's the old one. I got a brand new original GM part here. I recommend any job that you do on any car that involves a lot of labor, don't use Chinese parts, or you're going to be doing it twice, if not 3 times. You could learn the hard way, or you could learn the easy way and just do it right and buy the original equipment part, or an American manufactured part, or a very, very well known, because there's only one other company, and that's China. Only one other part that I would buy from China would be Dorman. Any other manufacturer, me personally, would stay clear of. Anyways, new sensor. Notice it has this little spring here. This spring is not a spring, and it doesn't serve any purpose other than it's aligned this sensor so it's centered straight with your wheels. Here's a new part. So basically you leave that spring on, don't take it off. See this little tab here? That little tab goes in that little hole. A lot of these sensors look the same, and the only difference is that little tab. It may be in a different spot and it will not fit this wheel. For example, if you had a sensor from a 2006 Escalade, it ain't gonna fit this. It will not fit. So gently put this on. Slide it down. Just making sure that alignment tab is in the right spot. Okay, I know it's in, I know it's centered. The alignment tab's into the plastic housing. I could go ahead and plug this harness plug back in, and then I could go ahead and put the dust cover back on. But before I do that, this alignment spring, which is just a spring and a pin, you just pull it out. And that's basically when they centered at the factory, that little pin there holds it lined up. So that's out of the way, and I can put the dust cover back. That's it. Basically, it's a reversal now of putting the column back in the car. And the only foreseen thing I could see that could be a little bit of an issue, other than getting my hands in here to plug this harness back in, that's the airbag plug, is going to be sliding this shaft back onto the other tight. The clearances are so tight that it's going to be a little bit of a squeeze getting it on. It wouldn't be a bad idea to put a little bit of lubricant, or maybe not a liquid lubricant, maybe a silicone lubricant, just to have something there so it slides on a little easier.